Good morning, guys. Welcome back to poppaprepper. T here. You ever had one of them days when you can just tell you should have stayed in bed? Happy Friday, guys. Woke up at 7 o'clock in a great mood. Bounced out of bed. Went and got in the bucket and the poultry, the watering nipples and everything to make my chicken water to show you guys. And either I've really misplaced my drill bit set, which is really not that likely because I looked over every square inch of that garage this morning. And I know it's a mess, but I know where everything's at. You know what I'm saying? So either I've really just absolutely lost them or somebody else needed them more than I did. One or the other. So there's that. Because I need a 1/8 inch drill bit and it's 11/32 inch. So either I'm going to have to go buy a new set or just keep looking and hope those turn up so I can get that done. Then in the process of that this morning, the only little tripod that I have that I use outside broke. Right at the little ball joint thing where you tighten it down so your screen don't wobble around. Yeah, it snapped, cracked right in half. So there's that. So then, all right, and I'm recording all this, okay? I've already shot a video one time today. I'm actually clocked in now, but I haven't went inside yet because I had to make another video. But, so after all this, you know, I'm recording footage. I already recorded a video explaining all this. I go to the Dollar General because I want to get a pair of wired earbuds. So just when I'm in the car or whatever, I got something that doesn't have to be charged, you know, that I don't have to rely on. And I can leave my good ones that my wife got me at home, so I always have them charged when I want to work out in the yard and stuff. I thought that was a great idea, okay? And anybody that has an iPhone, knows you got to have something like this called a dongle to plug in, because you can't plug a standard headphone jack into an iPhone. So I'm like, all right, I get these headphones or earbuds, and it's bad enough the only color they had was purple, okay? So then I get out the truck, brought the wrong dongle. That is for another lightning end, not a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So there's that. So I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. Just one of those days, guys. And then like I said, I'm recording all this, and I went into some other stuff and talking to you guys, and I got up here and went to process the video on my editor, and I didn't have enough, which I don't understand because I've deleted everything off my phone that I can, but it says I didn't have enough storage to process the video. So I X'd out to go into the editing software to delete previous videos, and when I X'd out, it lost all of it. So here I am. So that's how my day has been the last 2 hours. So pray for me, guys. I could really use a good day. And my girls are leaving this afternoon for an impromptu trip to South Carolina, and they're driving the whole way. So please, guys, keep them in your prayers for safe travels. I'll be a nervous wreck till they get down there, and I know they're okay. And then Sunday will be just as bad when they come home. And the reason for that is my niece plays college softball, and this is her senior year, and Mandy has yet to see her play a college game. And they're not sure if they're going to make it to the finals or not, so she's going down this weekend to watch a game. So please pray for them. And the other stuff I got into on the other video, guys, is I've seen it a couple times. I've seen it in a couple creators' videos, and I've read it a couple different places. You know, do your own research, whatnot. But due to the shipping containers, the ships and the Suez Canal, and you know everything like that, they are looking at a pulp shortage to make toilet paper with. So they are probably, a lot of it is probably a fear mongering, so to speak. But you might want to run out and get a couple weeks worth of toilet paper. I ain't saying go out and go buck wild and grab everything you can, because we know how annoying that is. Contrary to popular belief, we're not hoarders, we're preppers. But you might want to go out most of us are already sitting on a stockpile anyway, but if you're not, you might want to get some toilet paper. And the big elephant in the room right now is the Ebola. Okay? Now, to me personally, like y'all know, I just don't really talk about it. I love conspiracy theories, okay? And I think if I've learned anything this year, there's more than enough to back up what I'm about to say. I don't think COVID was as bad as they wanted. So, introduce Ebola. Because, I know people travel. I get that. Okay. But there's been an Ebola outbreak in Guinea or Guinea, however you say it, in Africa. Right now, there's over 40 people in Ohio being monitored. I don't know how many in Kentucky. And there's another state with people that were all in Guinea, Africa at the same time. Now, like I said, I get it. People travel. But what's the odds of that many Americans being in an African country at the same time as an Ebola outbreak? Sometimes things just look weird. So that's the conspiracy theorist in me, thinking that it's the next pandemic. And if it is, God help us, guys, because, honestly, Ebola is 10 times as bad as COVID could ever think about being. Ebola is a killer. Ebola is nasty. Ebola, basically, I'm paraphrasing, of course, but Ebola kind of turns your veins. It makes them completely, where the blood starts seeping through your veins and internal bleeding. It causes your liver to shut down because the liver is the easiest absorbed. What am I trying to say here? The liver is the most absorbent, I guess, to the virus. Anyway, guys, it's an awful way to go. It's really nasty. And the mortality rate is awful. I know a lot of creators are starting to hit on this. But, and I'm not trying to scare people. Don't get me wrong. And, there's no confirmed cases in the U.S. right now, as of right now, that I've heard at 9:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But that can change, any minute. And if it does, it's going to be hell. If that gets out and literally if it becomes a thing like COVID, we all know COVID is very real. But it was also played up a lot, and we know that. Ebola, you don't have to play it up. It's that bad. It will kill you. Like I said, I'm not trying to fearmonger, not trying to scare tactic. I have nothing to gain from doing that, trust me. But if you guys got time to go out, this weekend and maybe just prep up some stuff, that you might want to, you feel you're not really comfortable with the amount you got now, I'd go out and, go ahead and add some stuff that you really feel you need. Like if it was to go south today or this weekend, that you really need. Because I'm telling you, you've seen how everybody acted with COVID. If Ebola becomes a thing, this country is going to lose its ever-loving mind. And it's going to be bad. If this Ebola becomes a thing in America, that will be the nail in the coffin for this country. We will see lockdowns like we've never seen before. I mean, COVID was a walk in the park. It was a holiday compared to what lockdowns and stuff are going to look like with Ebola. I can't stress enough, I'm not trying to scare y'all, but you guys need to know. And a lot of you guys are seasoned, you're veterans, of prepping, you know exactly what I'm saying is right. If this comes out, people are going to lose their freaking minds. And there won't be food in the stores. There won't be toilet paper. There won't be anything. And it's funny because I didn't go to Walmart, but my buddy was in there because he wanted to replace the TV in his children's bedroom. And he couldn't find a TV anywhere. Nowhere. Because of these stimulus checks, people ran out and bought the stupid crap just like, good little sheep instead of, doing this. It's incredible. He said the laptops, a lot of those, there were very few of them that were even available to order. No TVs whatsoever. What else was it? Oh, like the home audio, like sound bars and surround sound, gone. Like people just running out and buying up all the stupidness. And now if this hits, and they're, oh, we ain't got nothing, we ain't, and they just gave them $1,400 to go. Anybody with half a brain, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, I've got to get into work. I got to get her coffee going. She got to have her coffee first thing in the morning, guys. So, sorry this is so short. I really did. I busted my tail this morning trying to make you guys a video, and everything has went south. And I apologize. I know it seems like I apologize a lot because a lot of things just go wrong with me. And again, I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just prone to bad luck. I don't know. But anyway, guys, please keep my girls in your prayers for safe travels. I usually don't ask for this, but pray for me because when they're not home, it plays hell on my anxiety. I hate being alone. You guys know that. But, I do have one praise report for this morning. My greenhouse made it. She made it. She made it through the high winds, which didn't get nearly as bad last night as they said. We did have some antique windows and stuff that were leaned up against the garage. A bunch of them got broke. My big freestanding bird feeder holder that I made Mandy a couple years ago for, I think it was Mother's Day, that holds all of our bird feeders. It didn't make it. My boat is sitting out in the driveway so I can make room for the chickens and stuff. And the wind blew it over about 6 feet. So it was pretty bad. But my greenhouse made it. Where the poles come together, some like sharper edges, it kind of poked through, made little holes, but that's nothing Gorilla Tape can't fix. So praise God, our vegetables, all of our plants, our little greenhouse made it. Excuse me, guys. But that is my praise report for the day, and that's a big one for me. Man, I was scared to death last night. But anyway, guys, if I don't see you anymore today, tomorrow night I'm excited. This weekend, actually, I'm excited. And before I forget, Hutch Homestead, brother, I owe you an apology. I kept putting off your invitation because this is our anniversary week, and my wife's birthday is Monday, and this is our anniversary weekend, so we're going to kind of try to do something. Well, this trip for them popped up, man, and they're going on that, so I do apologize. I don't want you to think that I blew you off, or brushed you off, because I'm not like that. I don't do that. But, because I told you me and the family, or me and my wife, would be doing something this weekend, and it turns out they're going down there, so I'll be at home. So, if you still want to hook up Sunday for a show, I know you said I think you said you was booked already or something. I can't remember. I'll have to look at the email. But I just wanted you to know I didn't do that on purpose. This was decided last night that they were going to go down there. So Hutch, brother, I apologize. And then Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. That's going to be my new time, guys. For live from the Bears Den will be from 7 p.m. from now on. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday nights. And this week, we have him for a very limited time. He said he can do about an hour. Sean, the Green Thumb Prepper, is going to be back with us tomorrow night. And I'm asking you guys, if there's definite questions you're going to answer or ask him or me, please go ahead and email me those questions so I can get a list made, since we're going to be short on time with him. Now, we'll keep going. The show must go on. So we'll keep going till 9 o'clock. But any questions for Sean, please email them to me so I can get them wrote down, and we can fly through as many questions as we can, because a lot of people starting their gardens now, so we're anticipating a lot of questions. And then Sunday night, I'm very excited for Prep Your Soul at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reverend Gregory Orville will be joining us. And I'm telling you what, go check out this guy's channel. He is phenomenal. This man can preach. He's a young man, but he definitely has the Spirit of God running through his body. I really, really have nothing but love and respect for this man, and he will be with us live Sunday night. So I'm very pumped about that. It should be a very spiritual, God-filled chat. I'm very excited. But anyway, guys, sorry this is so short, but I've got to get in here. God bless y'all. I love each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to keep Mama and Kylene in your prayers for this weekend. I love y'all. Papa Prepper out.